So everybody, I'm doing another book review. This one's on Black Swan by Susan Anderson. This is a book to help with abandonment wounds, and it has some rituals and such in the back that you can do. Some visual aids. Pretty pictures of swans in it too. Particularly like a black swan. It has a lot of like figurative language, learning through like metaphors and reading books and then like paralleling your life into it instead of just saying it's not a full on like autobiography or anything like that, but it's fabricated with stories and parables like I would say close to like the Bible would do, like when Jesus spoke about his parables. This is from a psychotherapist. It even has like the gestures and like the movements and such that you can do. It's even got integrating this 12 exercises into your own life. If you read it just for the sake of enjoyment, you're not going to get much out of this book other than, oh, it's a nice story. If you want to use it to heal, you can read it over and over. For me, I take the Bruce Lee method, meaning like I can learn pretty much from everything, which means if I read it again, I'll get a new lesson and a newfound understanding and perspective on things. This is like a 12-lesson step-by-step recovery program. I believe I'm on like step 5 again. And the chapters are pretty small. And at the end of every chapter, there's a picture of the swans in their natural habitat by where the author takes the photos. They're mainly in black and white to connotate a kind of like black and white filter that a child would think. This is also like an inner child healing book. It has very big, thick writing like that. So I don't know if it has a large print copy because it has such a large print as it is, but I could be remiss on that, so check into it. Let's see. It has mentions of apple pie and abandonment from the father figure, being lost in the woods, being felt like an outcast, not feeling comfortable, being nonverbal, being aggressive after abuse or after abandonment can also be seen, insisting on things, being persistent in helping other people, or I can't help them, but I know this person that can, and then learning how to take no with grace, work through your fears, work through your traumas. It's going to hurt. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you purge out those toxins if you read this to heal. But I mean, if you really want to like read about like the abandonment's features and just take it as an enjoyment level, you can do that. It's just not going to be as fulfilling for your healing journey. In fact, this was even recommended by my therapists and my psychologists as I was able to do all that work as well. Let's see. Stress can be a huge factor in this book as well. The color red is very symbolic in this book. Snapdragons are very popular. The black swan is also important. Almost reminds me of like the ugly duckling kind of a deal. But anyway, that's my take on this book. I don't want to give out too many details. But that's basically what I can give you without giving away like the entire storyline. Take it as a grain of salt. Take it as like what's similar versus what's different to you, and don't take it straight to heart unless you're ready to heal. It's emotional and spiritual healing. So it doesn't take like a Christian narrative on it though, so it's just outright focusing on like meditation and like pushing the feelings away and visualization practices basically. But that's what I can give you for this book review. And it's Black Swan by Susan Anderson. And it's spelled like that. Just in case you're wondering. But that's basically my book review on this one. If you have any book recommendations that you want me to check out, please feel free to comment below. And I hope to see you back on my spiritual videos and any other videos that I might be posting. Thanks for joining.